You are listening to A Quiet Mind. Hello. What a wonderful thing it is to be alive. To be here, now, experiencing all of the beauty that is around us. Now, I'm not just talking about the most obvious beautiful things. I'm talking about everything. If we are to accept everything as being beautiful, what would our experience be like? And this is what we begin to feel when we start to go deeper, when we start to peel the layer of the onion, like I've spoken before in another podcast, and we begin to go down deeper. We find that no matter what is happening in our lives, that we begin to look at it and see it as beauty and as perfection. And also the most obvious things. A beautiful sky, blue, with big puffy clouds. A beautiful lake, still and calm. When you look at the surface, it's stillness. That's what we begin to experience more and more when we begin to go deeper and deeper in this discovery of our true self and who we really are. So today, let's put our attention on the beauty that surrounds us and realizing deeply that this moment, right now, this is it. This is all we ever have. And a very close friend of mine that I was speaking to a while back just gave me that phrase in conversation, and I immediately went to my computer and I typed that out and I put it up on the wall. And I highly recommend that you do that for this exercise, or just write it down. Maybe you can put it on a little note card. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Now, I've been looking at this deeply for quite a while now, and I've seen the beauty in it. And I would like us to focus on that today, that whatever moment that we are in, that moment right now, that's all we ever have. Because there is no past, and there is no future. There is only now. And if we think about that deeply, we can see just how remarkable that truly is. Because that means that we are reborn moment after moment after moment. That means that we have a chance to begin again and again and again. If we have no past, then we have no future, and we only have this moment. How precious then does that moment become? Now, we're not going to hold on to that moment and try to hold on to that so-called precious moment and repeat a feeling that we're having or trying to hold on to and experience. We're just going to put our attention on realizing deeply that the present moment is all that we ever have. This should make us feel that we can do anything, that what has happened in the past doesn't make any difference anymore, that what is going to happen in the future doesn't make any difference right now. And that brings us into a point of focus, where we are here right now, because we do find through our self-honesty and our self-observation and the awakening self-awareness that we are experiencing that we may not truly be in the moment at all times. Now, once again, no condemning allowed. Just realize it. Put it in your realization box. That's what we can say from now on. File that one away and realize that, well, if I'm being honest with myself, that I can say, no, I am not present at every moment throughout the day. And you will find yourself, when you're observing this, you will find yourself meandering off down memory lane over and over and over again. Now, when you see yourself doing that, you simply observe it and note it down. And you can say to yourself, I am presently in this moment, here and now. Take a breath in and let it out. And realize that right here, right now, that's all we have. You will begin to understand the power of this after you practice it for a while, but it's quite amazing. Suddenly, you're not taking things for granted any longer as much. If you do practice that right now, you will begin to see that every moment of every part of your day, every breath that you take in and out, is a wondrous, beautiful, and loving thing. Every moment, even that which we want to label as something other than beautiful, lovely, positive, peaceful, quiet, harmonious, balanced. You see, the big secret here is this, is that it's all okay just the way it is. And that is a profound tool to understand, that everything is okay just the way it is right now, even in the midst of a crisis. If you can find yourself realizing that in this moment, you deeply realize you are here presently, right now, and that everything that's happening in this moment is okay, and you breathe in and out, you are now present and in control of your reaction to the situation. We cannot control what happens outside of us, but we can control how we react to it. And I'm not speaking of control here as we're going to put this mad dog of our mind, the mind, on a leash and pull back and pull back. All I'm talking about is a simple realization of that fact. And in that, there is a tremendous amount of peace. To know, no, I cannot control what is happening outside myself, but I can control how I'm reacting to it. So we're going to put our attention on that today. Try to find a piece of paper, write down, realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. And practice noticing how many times you are out of the present moment, meaning how many times you're taking that walk down memory lane or you're taking that walk up the future path. See yourself, catch yourself, reel yourself back in to the present moment. One wonderful way of doing this we've spoken of many times before. Just watch your breath come in and out. What I mean by that is you're going to say in when you breathe in, you're going to say out when you breathe out. It's as simple as that. Just watch your breath. This brings us into the present moment. This brings us into present moment awareness, and that's where we want to be. That's where we want to play in our beautiful universe. Present moment. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for writing in. I've had some really wonderful letters, and I just wanted to acknowledge that and thank you all personally for writing in. I really enjoy receiving your emails. Please keep sending them to me. And if you have any topics, any ideas at all that you would like to share, or something that you would like to hear me speak about, please drop me an email, robert@aquietmind.com. Thank you all.